Well, we've had pretty dry weather over here in the coulee region, but not for long, right, Eric?
That's
Take it away.
right. Now, I did say there's some good news, Emily. Now, the good news is for Wednesday, we still have the temperatures in the 90s. It's not going to be as bad as I was anticipating. I think we're going to go low 90s, and I'll tell you why coming up in just a couple seconds. So there's that low pressure system that we've been talking about. It's now slowly pushing its way into portions of northern Wisconsin. So we're going to keep an eye on this as this pushes its way through, because that's what's going to give us the rain chances for the next several hours. Now, let's talk about next week. So this is your jet stream right up here. These little guys up here moving. So this is going to stay well off to the north for Tuesday, Wednesday, going into Thursday. The latest model trends are showing that the heat, more or less, it's going to hit us still, but not as bad. The majority of it's going to stay a little bit farther south of the coulee region. So there's a little bit of good news there. Outside right now, upper 70s, low 80s. We have mostly cloudy skies. We're at 81 here in La Crosse at the airport. It feels like 82. That dew point's in the mid 60s. So it's tolerable. Manageable, I should say. Humidity is at 56% with winds out of the south-southwest at 14 miles per hour. Made it to 84 today after a morning start of 62. Pretty much where we should be for this time of year. Now we're going to end the month. Here's the thing. 3,500 7-inch below normal in terms of precipitation. If we can get a little bit before midnight, maybe we can get a little bit of a surplus. Again, there's the radar scan right now. The rain chances for the next several hours. Small chance by the 8 o'clock hour. They really ramp up by the 10 o'clock hour, dropping by midnight. And then we had that small rain chance throughout the overnight hours going into Monday morning. So today's the last day of July. We're going to end the month a little bit, well, let's just say practically on par for this time of year. Just maybe a smidge above normal there, smidge above normal on the low end. But the precip, 3,500 7-inch below normal. If we can get a little bit of rain before midnight, which I think we will, we may be able to bump this up and maybe get a slight surplus. But regardless, we're still well below normal for the entire year, almost 3 inches. Now, here's that timeline I was talking about. By 8 o'clock, it'll push its way through. By 1 a.m., it's out of here. That front will start to push its way through. We'll see the winds shift, keeping us in the upper 70s, low 80s as we go into your Monday. Then the heat starts to ramp up a little bit Tuesday. Then it really ramps up for Wednesday. But today, not bad. Hey, we were in the 70s and 80s. 82 is the temperature in Sparta, 85 in Black River Falls, 85 Eau Claire, 82 Winona, 84 here in La Crosse, 80 was the temperature in Viroqua. So here's a look at the regional perspective over the next several hours. So there's that cool front I was talking about. That's going to drop the temperatures with highs in the upper 70s, low 80s. For tomorrow, we're on the leading edge of a high pressure system, which is going to keep us out of the north and northwest. The back end takes control for Tuesday going into Wednesday. Then you can see these arrows in red. That's where that heat is going to come into play. And like I said, not as bad as we initially thought. We will see temperatures in the 90s, but low 90s. So the zone forecast for tomorrow, again, 70s and 80s. We'll see mostly sunny skies. The southern portion of the area, same story. Sunny skies, 70s and 80s. And that's going to be the trend across the area. You see the central portion and then the northern portion. Go outside and have an outdoor lunch. It's going to be gorgeous out there with that low humidity. Now we take a look here at your first alert forecast for the evening and overnight hours, upper 60s with an increase in thunderstorm chance. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies. Winds will be out of the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting as high as 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow, there's that high of 82 degrees. The clouds will decrease, somewhat cooler. Winds will be out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. The balance of your 8-day forecast will see temperatures going into the mid to upper 80s for Tuesday, 91 for Wednesday, 84 Thursday, 86 for Friday, and then back into the 80s and 90s as we go into the weekend. So, Emily, not a bad 8-day. We do need the rain chances. Hopefully we can get some before midnight when the calendar switches over so we can turn that deficit into a smidge of a surplus.
All right, we'll see. Thanks, Eric.